Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 138 of the FIFA 17 My Player Career, and we've got a few games in today's episode. I think we've got an international break as well, so we've got a couple of games to cover for the World Cup qualifiers with England, so they'll be coming up towards the end of the episode. But before all of that, we've got a league game against Bologna. This, of course, is to keep our unbeaten run going in the league. We still haven't lost yet in this Italian league, so if we can win again today, or at least draw, that run will continue. We're wanting to go the whole season unbeaten, so fingers crossed we can do that. Now also, we've got some more Champions League action coming up over the weekend, where we take on Arsenal. Remember, we just knocked out Tottenham in the Champions League, and now we are drawn against Arsenal, our former club, of course. We did join Juventus from Arsenal, so it'll be interesting to see if we can knock them out, or whether they are going to have the upper hand against us in the, is it the quarterfinals or the semis? I think it's the quarterfinals. I might be wrong, but we'll find out over the weekend anyway. But as you can see, in this game, been pretty quiet, to be fair. There's probably the best shot that we've had on target so far. 15 minutes to play, and Bologna are pretty decent in defence right now, keeping us at bay. And Sergi Dada is coming on in place of Anderson Nasiti, I think it was, going off there. But can we win this one later on? Here is Kai in possession. Plays it to Story. Now Sampa. Story again. Story's pushing all the way forward, so the manager really wants us to go out and try and grab these 3 points. But Bologna, look how many people they've got back, defending really well. Here is Story again. Kai's there in the middle. Chance. Oh, what a poor finish that was. And that shot, no power on it, not even really placed very well either. Went straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. And Kai currently on a 7.4 rating with just a couple of minutes to play. And it looks like it's going to end goalless. We will take a draw. Obviously, it keeps the unbeaten run going. And that's a nice ball played forward. Kai's come a little bit short for that one. Plays it in the middle. Niang to Kai. Kai shoots. Hole off target. Poor shot in the end there from him. And that was probably the last chance of the game there for Juventus and for Kai to get himself on the score sheet. Just past the crossbar there, so still 0-0. Less than a minute to play. Ball kicked forward by the goalkeeper, and Kai picks it up, but he's not going to have enough time to push forward. It does end then goalless, 0-0 in the end. A point in the bag, and it was an away point, so we'll take that. 7.3 final match rating there for Kai. Hopefully we can get ourselves back to winning ways in the next game. I'm not entirely sure who we have. I think it's Roma in the next one. And just to confirm there, we do have 2 World Cup qualifying matches coming up. The first one against Turkey, and then we take on Poland in the one 4 days after that Turkey game. So fingers crossed we can win both of those games and get ourselves into the World Cup next season, next year. End of the season actually, isn't it? Is it the end of the season? I can't remember if it's the end of the season or the end. No, it's the end of next season, isn't it? Yeah, it's the end of next season. So hopefully we can get into the World Cup and hopefully go on and win it with England. So it is against Roma, this next match for Juve. Again, away from home. And hopefully we can get ourselves back to some winning ways. Get Kai back to scoring as well. Had a couple of chances in that last one, and he just didn't manage to put any of them away, unfortunately. Let's see if we can improve in today's match. The sun is shining. Here is Mauro Icardi. Plays the ball forward. That is not going to find Kai, unfortunately. And Roma are going to get this ball clear. So, less than half an hour gone. Still Roma 0, Juventus 0. Kai in possession. Nice little ball through there for Sampa. But again, good defending from Roma. And are they going to get this ball clear? Here it's Emerson. Kai. Oh, that was a poor challenge there. He just let him run straight past him. And we do win it back though. Sampa does give the ball inside there for Kai. Kai, a little bit of skill, finds a space open, and the shot was terrible. And what is up with Kai today? He doesn't seem to focus at all. Remember, we've just had the transfer request accepted by Allegri, so we'll be moving, I think, at the end of the season. That's, of course, if any decent offers come in for us in the summer. But with that in mind, Kai still doesn't seem focused. Hopefully he can end his career here, well, end his Juventus career on a high. He does win a penalty here. Less than, well, just over 5 minutes to play in this first half, and Juventus have a chance to go 1 goal in front. Kai hasn't missed many penalties in his career, so surely this one is going to be flying into the back of the net. So it is going to be Kai who steps up for Juve to give Juve the 1 goal lead. No, the goalkeeper makes a good save. And Roma, are they going to get the ball clear? Yeah, it's thumped out there for a throw for Juve. But Kai, what is he doing? As I said, he doesn't seem focused, and with that poor penalty kick, and I think he's going to be struggling in the rest of this game now. He's just not focused at all. You can see him there with his head in his hands. He's got to improve if we're going to get anything out of this game. Header, oh, unlucky there. I think that was a shot headed there from Kai, and I'm not entirely sure who it was flying at that far post, but it was just a little bit too short to get anything on the end of it. And into the second half we go then, and can we get ourselves in front? Still 0-0. Kai in possession, nice ball over the top. In fact, it's a cracking ball. Just find his man Piaka. Piaka with the cross. Header in there from Icardi. And finally, the deadlock has been broken. Mauro Icardi. He struggled so far this season, Icardi. But he was the first one there. Running in just outside the 6-yard box. Headed past the goalkeeper. And Juventus do take lead. It's his second league goal of the season. Just under 4 minutes to play. And here is... who was that? Not entirely sure who that was. But here is Kai in the middle. Tries to play it to Icardi, I think it is more central there, and cleared away there by Roma. Fernando finds Kai. Kai loses out though, but Juve are going to keep possession. And Kai again with the ball, shoots. Wow, where's the power in his efforts? No power whatsoever. He's got to focus up, especially with this international break coming up and the important World Cup qualifying games as well. And then, of course, Champions League games over the weekend. He's got to start getting back into some goal-scoring form. But as you can see, another poor performance, 7.6. Not too bad. But, of course, he should be hitting the high 8s and 9 ratings every game. So, it is the international break. And, in fact, Kai's not been chosen for this one. Maybe that's what he needs. He needs a little bit of a rest. So, he is going to have the rest against Turkey. It is another away game. So, he's doing a lot of travelling right now. And let's see what the outcome is going to be. We've got Harry Kane starting as a striker. Can he grab himself a goal? He doesn't. Raheem Sterling scores, but Turkey take the victory, 2-1. Emre Mor actually getting on the score sheet there for Turkey as well. So we are back at Wembley Stadium. Been a few months or weeks since we last played at Wembley Stadium. So can Kai get himself back to scoring ways in front of his home nation fans? Fingers crossed he can. No sunshine today. It is a little bit overcast. A little bit of rain falling down as well. But let's try and get England back to winning ways. It's been a while since what's that? 3 games now without a victory. And Kai missed the penalty in his last outing against Roma. And we need to try and grab a goal as early as possible if we can here. Raheem Sterling scored against Turkey. Be nice if we can try and grab him a goal as well. But here is Holgate then for the 3 lines. He's got support. Not entirely sure what he's trying to do there in the middle. Dele Alli. Here's Kai. Plays the ball for Ross Barkley. Kai again. Nice ball. Good vision there from Kai to find Raheem Sterling. Pulls it back. Kai misses it, but it was Ross Barkley with the effort and just wide there of the Polish goal. Unfortunately, not on target. That probably could have gone into the back of the net. But half an hour played. Still goalless here at Wembley Stadium. And it's John Stones who steals possession back for England. Kai's going to ask for it. He gets it. The run is on there. And he finds Raheem Sterling in a little bit of space. Play through. Kai's 1-on-1 with the keeper. And there is the goal he's been searching for. It's took quite a few games to come. But finally, Kai's broken the deadlock here at Wembley Stadium. 36 minutes gone. It's England 1, Poland 0. And Kai's back to scoring goals. Hopefully now he's scored that one, he can try and grab a couple more before this game is over. And hopefully convert it into some more club goals as well when we travel back to Italy. Here is Kai, currently on a yellow card. 15 minutes gone. Still England leading by that narrow 1-0. And he steals it. Good interception there from Kai. Raheem Sterling gives it to Kai. Sterling again. His effort hits the post and goes out of play for a goal kick to Poland. But a good chance there for England to double things up. But unfortunately, the woodwork stops Raheem Sterling from scoring his second goal in a week. 20 minutes remain. Still England leading by 1-0. Poland in possession right now, though. Dele Alli sticking in the foot. Look at that space over that far side. But he decides to play it inside for Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley, don't know why he's playing it onto this near side. But that is a fantastic cross from Raheem Sterling. And what a volley shot that was from Cook. He doubles things up. It's now England 2, Poland 0. And surely that is going to give us the 3 points as well. Is that Lewis Cook? I think it's Lewis Cook. And great goal it was. Great cross, great vision from Raheem Sterling. I thought it was a bad mistake from Ross Barkley with that pass there, but boom, what a cross. And a first time finish on the volley. Goalkeeper couldn't get down fast enough, and it is Lewis Cook to score his first World Cup qualifier goals of the season. And with less than 5 minutes to go, we are back to winning ways. We just need to hold on now. And can we go for another goal here? Kai's through on goal. 1-on-1 with a keeper. Can he make it 3? He can't. The goalkeeper rushes out, makes a cracking save. And really, it should be England 3-0, and Kai should have his second goal of this game. Still a chance, though, to get that second goal. He plays it through for Raheem Sterling. And again, the goalkeeper makes a good save, keeping England out. And Kai, chance. No power again. Not sure what he was trying there, whether he was trying to place out or cross. But either way, there was not enough on it. And the goalkeeper had a good couple of minutes there. But there is the final whistle. England take the victory, 2-0. Back to winning ways for England. Back to scoring ways for Kai. It's another 3 points as well in the World Cup qualifying campaign. Hopefully one step closer to qualifying. But there you can see Kai finishing the game with 1 goal and a 9.1 final match rating.